Hey guys, it's Dave on My Freedom Smokes. Today I'm going to talk to you about the REUX tank from Wismec, designed by Jabo. You guys may be familiar with that name. Jabo and Wismec have been working together on a lot of projects. One of the main ones they did was the Rollo, the DNA 200, and then the RX 200 shortly followed. So it does have a similar name, the REUX. These tanks were kind of made with those devices in mind. They look really well on those devices. Unfortunately, I'm not using one of the devices currently. I actually left mine at home today, but yeah, it's a great little sub tank, but also has a great little RTA. It's a real nice little RTA section to it. The coil I'm using is one of the pre-built coils that comes with it. It's called the RX Triple. It's a 0.15 that's good for 60 to 160 watts. So it's a nice high wattage tank. Holds 6 mils of juice. It's a 25 millimeter diameter. Top fill, bottom airflow, and it's pretty cool the way the wicking works on there. It's got a lot of wicking. It's got 2 large holes on either side, and then even the Jabo name, if you can kind of see that in there, is etched in, and that actually allows for more wicking to the head there. Wide open adjustable airflow. I mean, that's a huge slot at the bottom, and it goes all the way through to the other side. And then, like I said, it is top fill. Unscrew that, and you get a nice big area to fill your liquid in. Now the drip tip that comes on here is a little conical shaped one. It slides off, and it's actually more of a cap that sits on there with a few O-rings, and that just slides on. They do give you a little another piece you can put on there for a 510 drip tip. I even found that the little adapter that you can put on there you can actually use as a drip tip itself. So it's kind of really nice. You get some good options and possibilities with that. Taking a look at some of the other stuff that comes in the box. All right. Let's go ahead and just dump that out there. All right, so you do get your other coil, and this is going to be a ceramic coil. What's that resistance? 0.5 ohm ceramic coil, 40 to 80 watts. And again, you're going to get that same Jabo logo and those 2 holes to kind of bring the liquid in there and soak those wicks up for you. And then all your regular players are here. You get your extra O-rings, your extra screws. They threw you a couple clapping coils in there and a little micro screwdriver. And then there's a little 510 adapter I was talking about, so you can easily use that as a drip tip itself if you don't want to use that one. And then let's go ahead and look at this rebuildable section here, the RTA. Now the way this RTA goes in is there's actually some screws in the bottom of the tank here. You'd actually take those screws loose, take this whole top section above the airflow off, put that in place, and then that becomes the base of your tank instead of the little replaceable head you screw in there. And then under the shelf here, you get your nice little post. Now this one's got the little plates on it similar to like the Goon and some of the other little RDAs have on them, where it's got the little plates on either side. I kind of like that build style. It's a real nice build style, especially if you want to put some wider coils in there that wouldn't necessarily fit into little holes. They do have other deck options you can buy. I've seen pictures of velocity decks and stuff like that online. It's got a nice airflow up under there. Huge airflow up under there, so you can get plenty of airflow. And then if you look around here, it's actually just a nice little section where your cotton just kind of sits on there like a little shelf. You don't have to worry about dipping it down into the tank. You just want to set it on there so when the screw's on, you can see your cotton, and your cotton's going to not only soak up the liquid, but prevent it from actually flooding the tank itself. And if you look at the bottom here, you'll see that one side of the this clamps is your positive. And it's just got a nice little elbow here that goes down and touches your contact pin on the bottom of the tank. So overall, it's a real simple little design. It's kind of cool the way you can swap it between the RTA and then the sub coils like that. I haven't got a chance to build on it yet, but I do like building those clamp styles, so I'll probably be doing that shortly after this video. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this threaded back on here. I'm using that 0.15 coil, running 75 watts. My DNA is actually reading as a 0.18, so you know it's very close. It's usually not an exact number. It's marked on those coils. Let's go ahead and have a couple vapes on it for you real quick. It's a lot of vapor production coming off this guy. This is one of their coils that's going to be good for vapor. Ceramic one will probably be a little better for your flavor chasing. It almost seems like these guys are trying to go toe-to-toe with the TFV8 Big Beast on this. Similar juice capacity, similar size and shape. The coils are real large, put off a lot of good vapor and some great flavor as well. So it seems like this is one of the ones trying to dethrone that TFV8 as being one of the top guys on the market right now. And I say they do got a pretty good shot at taking them out. It's been a great little tank so far. Alright, so I guess that would be it for the Wismec REU, designed by Jabo. If you have any questions about this tank, you can leave them in the comments below. As always, this has been Dave with My Freedom Smokes, and thank you for vaping.